Hi, I'm Yolanda Churchwell, and welcome to today's 5-minute March Power Play. Today, we're going to be talking about how you maintain productivity and customer service during employee turnover or hiring gaps. Mass retirements, unexpected resignations, or even promotions could sometimes leave you without key employees. Did you know that 10,000 baby boomers retire each week on top of everything else that's going on? So, in order to ensure smooth sailing and you're able to continue to move forward, I have 3 tips for you today. Ready? Here we go. First, you want to make sure that you're cross training your team members. This is across, you want to make, so that means you want to make sure at least 2 people, at least at a minimum, 2 people know how to do every task from beginning to end. Not only that they know how to do it, but that they have done it in a time period that they don't require a large learning gap to get refamiliarized with it. Okay. So you want to make sure that your important task will continue even if key team members leave the game. All right. Second, you want to make sure that you're leveraging your systems and automations. You want to make sure that for routine tasks and everyday things that you have systems and processes, systems and automations in place that are able to take care of that so that your employees, your team can focus on high priority things and ensure that they're giving high quality to your customers and clients. 3, when delays happen, and they are going to happen, whether you're a small business or a corporation, there's going to be a delay, there's going to be a snafu, something is not always going to be right. But the rule of thumb is when that happens, you want to make sure that you are honest. Don't try to sweep it under the rug. Don't try to pretend that it didn't happen. Of course, you want to minimize how often it happens, but when it does, be cognizant of it, be honest about it, and then use that as an opportunity to over deliver. Now, if you're a small business, this is a lot easier than a big corporation, but both can fix things, both can over deliver. It's just a matter of how you're going to do it, getting that plan in place. Okay? So, today's actionable strategy is I want you to create a temporary staffing plan. This is going to outline the roles that need to be filled immediately. This is going to provide the clear steps for getting help quickly, getting people on board quickly to be able to take over those positions. Okay, whether you're going to use a temp service or as many corporations are finding today, this is a great place to use your fractionals. Fractional chief operating officers, fractional marketing operations. Fractionals like me, this is a perfect time. This is a great time to bring them in so that you can fill that gap until you can hire someone new. And if it's a fractional COO like myself, not only will we fill the gap, but we'll help to create those SOPs so that when the people come in, as you hire people, then you'll be able to train them to do the job accordingly. All right. So in order to maintain productivity and customer service during employee turnover and hiring gaps, you want to make sure that you're cross-training your team. You want to make sure that you're leveraging your systems and automations, and you want to make sure that you're maintaining proactive communication. All right. So you know the drill. If you got something helpful out of this, if you're going to take this actionable strategy and shoot for the moon, I want you to do something for me. I want you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want you to connect with me over on LinkedIn and subscribe to my newsletter, Right People, Right Processes, so you can learn more about optimizing your workforce and retaining your talent. And third, I want you to share it with a friend. In fact, share it with 3 friends today, because this is very important that when you're caring, you're sharing. So share it with your biz besties and make sure that they too are getting all of these merch power plays. So thanks, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.